right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Royce Gracie. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you got to stop the first shot, man.
You got to stop the first one. You got to stop the first one in order to make him question whether or not to shoot the second one. But by not stopping it, it will only encourage him to continue down this path.
Oh, those are big elbows. Gracie's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, slams him to the ground. So just when he thought maybe his opponent was locking in on a triangle, he had other ideas. Nice job to change the complexion of this fight.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gracie. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Gracie's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Setting up for another submission now.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Midway through round one.
In the half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Adesanya.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gracie. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter.
Going Kimura now. Oh, that looks tight.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Back and forth we go. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time.
You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
45 seconds to go here in round one. And now he's got the back.
Getting the mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gracie's right back to the full mount.
Oh.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Adesanya. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. And we need to get back up. He's taking you down way too.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he's great timing on that double leg. Got his guard pass.
Gracie's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Gracie getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back and forth we go. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice jab by Adesanya. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Gracie's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Oh, big O.
Oh, caught him with the head kick. Gracie gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Adesanya.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Really good level change.
All right, north-south position now. Gracie's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. That arm's still in a world of trouble. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Gracie going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Under a minute to go. Relentless pressure from the top by Gracie. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, he's got him in tight now. Yep.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Two rounds in the books.
Excellent. Dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him. Just stay on the outside. Pump him with the jab.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Gracie's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Adesanya is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Now he's going full mount.
Gracie's trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Back and forth we go. This might be it.
This cannot happen much longer.
That is it! Woo! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, boy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets submission victory. Amazing.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Royce Gracie.
All right, so a major result here tonight as we continue to digest it. A submission win by the #1 contender, and he is now the new UFC middleweight champion. A tough night for the incumbent, an amazing night for the challenger, and he is celebrating the result in his corner right now. Congratulations are in order to the undisputed new king at 185 pounds.